We're having with us live.
Abu Rahss, assalamu alaikum, my brother. How are you?
Wa alaikum assalam. I'm great. How are you? Thank you for having me.
I'm alhamdulillah, my brother. It's a pleasure to meet you. I thank my lovely sister. She's helped me a hell of a lot on these platforms. God bless her. She's unbelievable. Babu Bhai, come on, my brother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Babu Bhai. I'm glad you popping in as well. Thank you very much for sharing and reposting my video up over there for my brother in there in the room. So let's get the rhythm going. We're on 1.9K. I'm loving it. For free Palestine.
Perfect.
2K.
Thank you so much, guys.
Come on, guys. 5K. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to start by introducing our guest, Ramzi Abu Rahss, founder of Palestine News Network. He is...
I love you, Abu Rahss.
Hi, guys. Hi.
I love you.
I love you guys too. Love you too.
All right, let me read this. He is a rapper and entrepreneur based in Washington, D.C., from Palestinian father and a German mother. He was born and raised in Washington, D.C. He studied finance at UConn. He produced his first rap video in North Korea in 2013. His music collection, FHTMG, has released music videos in Palestine, Cuba, North Korea, Mexico, Mongolia, China, Lebanon, UK, and Germany. So
Wow.
that's the introduction of this young man who has the most hilarious videos haggling white congressmen and their staffers.
I love his videos. God bless him. You're unbelievable, bro. I'll go do my prayers. I'll be with you in 10 minutes and then I'll share it.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I ended up having to watch my kids, so you might hear some noises, but thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I have dogs. Jill Stein had her cat on last night on the live. It's okay. They're part of life. Okay, I want to show one of your videos and then I'll bring you up.
Before they use them.
This is a good one.
You guys prepared to use those on people. How does it make you feel when you zip tie somebody? Is it a good feeling or is it just like taking out the trash, just doing what you gotta do? Taking out the trash, hit a chord, that's what he feels like. I think they think they're taking out the trash. How do you feel about protesters, sir? Are you excited to use your zip tie? Sir, how much do you get paid to zip tie your fellow citizens? How much? How much an hour? I can double it. Come work for PNN, sir. You guys want to work for me? Ma'am, you want to know? She looks like she's in settlement. She's in it for me. Stand aside. Ma'am, you go to Ocean City this weekend. Did your ancestors own slaves? Cooney. We're going to look into this. Now her cheek is twitching. So we're going to find out if the Coonies were slaveholders. We're going to get to the bottom of this on this episode. PNN investigates. Her colleagues are just minding their business. She looks like she's got a bone to pick. Man, what? Guys, watch out for her. She's going to put the zip ties on super tight. This one's going to do them tight. Now she turned around. I win. Ha, 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 ha. So you are just hanging out like you're in your living room. You look like you're in a movie. Can we ask you guys if you have a stance on Palestine? No. What are you grabbing your notebook for, sir? Is your notebook going to save you? Sir, why are you sitting back like you're in are your shoes on? Yeah, at least the shoes are on. Why are you sitting back like you're watching a movie, sir? This is the U.S. Rayburn Capitol building. Show some respect. Just kidding. Can we get a stance on that? No, thank you. I said thank you. Where did you ladies come from today? I'm sorry, I don't want to, it's 2020. Are you guys days? Where did you guys reason to be rude? There's no reason to be rude. I can be rude, bro. Isn't this America? Did they ever say I can't be rude? I'm an American. You guys aren't American. That's right. Get up, jabronis. That's right. That's right. Keep it moving. Sir, you are not an actor in Hollywood, sir. You did not make it. Keep walking. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
So this is the Capitol building, I believe. Our friend...
Yeah, that guy crushes. His content's hilarious.
Who was that? Okay.
I think he does some pretty good work, that Palestine News Network guy. Oh, is that him in here?
Yeah, he's our guest. He's just
Oh, look at that.
babysit his child. His wife had to go away, so I'm covering for now until he's free. And
I'm free. If you need me, just let me know. I'm just keeping it on mute so that I don't have.
yeah, I need you. You're my guest. I want to show you.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm seeing.
Yeah, we need you, bro. We need you to do a lovely rap as well for me because I've been following you as well. I've shared the link and the live out to everybody. Excellent with a 4.6K. I like it. Start moving up, bro. Start moving up. Brother Truth, when you get back from work, please do pop into this platform as well. Whoever's coming in, like, share. Hit the tap button at the top and contribute towards the cause. That's what it's all about. This live is amazing. God bless the sister. Thank you, sis. Over to you.
Let me say hello to Dawood, my friend out of Germany. He's an Iranian friend. I don't know if he speaks English, but
Yeah, guten Tag.
سلام علی خانم خوبی سلام همگی
Is that Palestine News Network guy? They haven't kicked you out of the Capitol yet and told you just not to come back? How do you keep getting back in there?
I've actually only been three times, or inside 2 times, maybe 3. So I really haven't been much. But yeah, if I keep going, they might do that. So we'll see what happens. But I try to get my money's worth. So I'll feel like I maxed out my card if they kick me out. So
Okay, yeah, no, that stuff is funny.
it'll be a mission accomplished.
yeah, you got it
only
very
thing is,
close a few times.
I think you do go a little too hard on like the white Christians, though. They don't really know any better. You just like scream at the random white people on the street. Most of them don't even know what Palestine is. Like they don't support Israel. I think
Yeah, but I consider white people to be Israelis. I consider them a step below Israel. They're like the OG Israelis. So, they
you don't like America and shit. Like
it's not like America. It's like not that I not like Israel. I don't like ethnic cleansing, genocide, wiping out whole populations, denying the history, coming up with a fairy tale made up story. That's more my thing. I don't like. But I like apple pie. I like to hike mountains. I tell every American, I enjoy America more than you. I enjoy America more than any white American. So I guess you could consider me the king of America. But as far as white people, like I said, I
like white
consider
people.
them to be Israelis. So I'm not asking who likes white people.
Well,
I'm just saying
I completely.
to be
I think that's gross. That's like.
You think
because-
that's gross? I think your voice is gross, bro. I don't
Well,
even
someone
want to
calls
hear
me
it. I don't
Israeli,
even know who
like-
you are. Who are you? Well, I don't even want to
Well,
talk
I'm
to
a
you. I
white
didn't come
guy.
to talk to you. I came to talk to her. So you
Well, I don't
want
want to be compared to these genocidal
people.
My brother, quick one for you, my brother. Start giving a
Well,
bit
what
of
did he start
respect
off with?
now.
What did he start off with? He said, "I like the Palestine News Network guy's stuff. I kind of like his stuff."
I don't
Shut
know.
up, Jabroni. Shut up.
I thought it was one of your friends. I let him up. I don't let anybody up that I don't know. So
No, thank you. It's
My
okay.
darlings, I will let you know who to bring up because I've invited loads of my guests. I will
I
let you know.
enjoy it. It's okay. That's what I'm here for, the fireworks. But anyways, I'm sorry. I apologize if I turn too savage. Thank you.
no, it's perfect. You're perfect. Okay, I have some questions. First of all, do you want to be on the center screen so we see your face and the baby?
I want to.
Yeah, here. I'll show my face. If the situation gets hectic, I might need to bow back out. But for right now, I can.
Okay, so I have to double click on you so you become center, and then you have to click on your picture, and the screen changes, turns around. There's a microphone and a camera. Click. There you go.
My brother, assalamu alaikum, my lovely son. You're probably 21, 23, sir, if I'm right.
Wa alaikum assalam. No, I'm a bit above that. Here we go.
35, mashallah, Allah bless, Allah bless. 35, 36 then, sir.
Yeah. Now we're in the right range.
Welcome.
Yeah, you're the same age as my lovely son, so you're like a son to me, so God bless you. You're amazing, bro. You're amazing. Seriously, I've been looking at your videos and I prayed to God, and my sister popped up to my platform. I had the privilege to speak to you, so it's a privilege, my son. May God bless you in this world and bless you in the hereafter. Whoever's joining in, tap, like, share, contribute. Don't give no bullshit out here. The man's a rapper. Nobody move, nobody gets hurt. Zippies, we are coming for you. We are coming for you. Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. Over to you, bro.
Thank you so much, brother.
Introduce
You're
my
beautiful.
Irish friend, Irish warrior. He's also a big fan of yours and very progressive guy.
Shout out to Irish Warrior. Much love.
Assalamu alaikum to everyone.
Come salam, my brother. Irish warrior, all my love to you, bro. Enjoyed that meal and come up, my brother. Come up, bro. Start tapping, start liking. We're on 5K. I'm loving it. Let's get that to 10K. Come on, everybody. Share, contribute before the party gets started. To my beloved Zippies, you've already put restrictions on my order, but you may restrict me. You cannot silence me. You tried to silence me. We will still speak on Palestine until our last breath. So keep on doing what you want. I've got a load of backup accounts up and running. Everybody, I've got my lovely son in the house. He's smashing the White House. He's dealing with the White House in every angle. Yo, his videos are amazing. May God bless him. May God bless his family.
On the panel have their own live shows and their own following. So they got you the top-notch people, and then they will distribute these videos to their followers. So I'm going to start our conversations. First of all, is that a baby boy or a baby girl?
Baby boy.
Boy. Only one, or how many do you have? How many?
I have two. The other one's here too, playing his game. But and I usually don't have to watch the baby like this, so that's why I'm a bit apprehensive. But anyhow, yeah, he's a baby boy.
It's human. I have my cat come in my face any minute. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't mind. I just, I hate to be unprofessional, but no, thank you very much.
Okay, so, do you want to tell us about these videos? How did you come up with the idea? It's very pointed. At times I'm scared for you for getting arrested or get beaten up. Can you tell me how you came up with this?
Yeah, I mean, so I've always done like Palestine stuff, and I've done even, not thinking about it, but I've done similar style videos over the years. Like even some friends had sent me like ones that they had saved on their phones of me going by like a farmer's market and yelling like, white people, or, just random. So, but I never had it was just, like my Instagram page with my friends, family, whoever. So it wasn't, but basically, and then I've been, gone to protests, done, different kinds of stuff. But basically, after October 7th, I kind of had made a couple of videos just on the spur of the moment, like, just running it like, one of the first ones was a bald guy said, Blanco Gringo, like, and again, this is when I just had like a couple hundred followers, friends, family. And, I've been yelling about Palestine for so long that I've been getting, 1 like, 2 likes for years, so not that I care about likes. So those ones all of a sudden were getting kind of 6, 7 comments, people laughing. Again, not that I care, but so then anyway, I made a couple more, but then I went to the big Israel march in D.C. with a couple friends, and I made some videos that day, and then those videos, and again, I was just uploading literally as I did. So by the time then, like, my phone died. So by the time I turned my phone on, those ones hit some glitch and started going to Facebook. I was already shadow banned on Instagram, so they went to Facebook somehow, Indonesia. And then from there, they kind of took on a life of its own. But yeah, I mean, I've always kind of done it. But yeah, since people took, and this has kind of been my message in general, which is, you guys need to stop playing so nice. I've been telling people for 10, 20 years, stop condemning Hamas. Stop condemning Hamas. So it goes along. It wasn't really planned out, but the overall message is stop playing nice with people who are not playing nice with you.
Yeah, you show the hypocrites in them. They're all hypocrites.
Yeah, exactly. And then these are, when you said where it's like, I grew up in D.C. amongst these people you see in the video, so I don't really take risks. These people are safe as far as physically, they won't do anything, just mentally, they're dangerous people anyway, so I
that smacked your phone.
I love your style.
situated. I'm sorry. Didn't say hi. But,
I love your style. I do the same thing in public.
so basically, yeah, so that's how, and then it just kind of took on a life of its own. So that's kind of how I got to this point. Oh, yeah, and then we put a name to it at a certain point. I started saying I'm with the Palestine News Network again, just randomly, and then we just kind of stuck with that.
And I remember you had another account that got banned. Is that
Yeah, I
right?
had several. So TikTok, this is my fourth one, and I just started this year. And Instagram, they just deleted my second one this year, so I'm on my third Instagram and my fourth TikTok so far.
Yeah, I remember you had a huge account. I wouldn't approach you, and then you disappeared. And then you came up, there was another account with 8,000 followers. Then I thought, oh, maybe now I can talk to him. He probably hears me. And then when we got into conversation, you were at 128,000. So,
Yeah, no, this one's come back. Yeah, no, I mean, the TikTok, it goes, Instagram, I think they put a lot more shadow ban. In TikTok, I feel like they do. I don't know TikTok, but yeah, TikTok, it kind of can go kind of crazy once you hit the right algorithms or whatever you want to call it.
okay, so let me ask you a few other questions. Anybody else wants to comment on his videos? People on our panel?
I love your style. I act the same way when I am with opposition. I just hold them, hug them, talk to them, and ask them to bring their logic for what they believe, and they can't.
No, they're used to the decorum, so they don't ever get pushed to do that. They get to get away with nice, easy statements. So yeah, when you push them, they can't do it. Exactly.
Right.
Thank you for your kind words, though. I appreciate it.
Hey, I love you.
Thank you so much. Love you
You really
too.
throw them off. They don't know what to do with you. That's funny.
Yeah, they don't know what to do.
It's a cathartic. Yeah, I recommend, and yeah, I want everybody to not everybody has different styles and temperaments, but like you say, it's a good thing to do. It's like going to the gym or something like that.
But you said something about Israel. Israel is really illegitimate, the way it was created and the way it is behaving. And it got to go. This is different than talking bad about Judaism. My husband was Jewish, I have a daughter from him. But Judaism and Zionism are two very, very, very different things. Zionism is the one who takes over the land of Palestine. They cannot. This must be dismantled. Israel, the way it is, must be dismantled. And we need to work on that, because creation of a nation, so-called, it's not a nation, over another nation, that's not okay. That cannot be done. And fortunately, they are helping themselves. They are helping us, and they are going to dismantle Israel. And I want Israel to be dismantled the way it is, because it's killing children. It's not a nation. Everybody, all Jews, they had their place. It wasn't as if they were homeless. And there isn't such a thing as nation of religion. It isn't. Everywhere, including Iran, they have so many ethnicities, including Jews in Iran. And they don't want to move to Israel. That's why Zionism is so angry at Iran and opposing Iran. Because Jews in Iran are peaceful and they are being respected and they have their nationality, which is Persian. Judaism is a religion. Judaism is a religion only.
Exactly.
As I am sure you know, Persians saved Judaism about 1,000 years ago.
By the way, Nurbanu is my co-host of this show.
I love you.
Okay, shall I continue with our questions from you? I'd like you to tell us the history of your family, about your grandfather a little bit.
So, yeah,
Your
so
own style, funny.
my father's from Bethlehem, the world famous Bethlehem, but he came to America as a kid. He was the youngest out of his family. But basically my great grandpa was Isa al-Bandek, who was the mayor of Bethlehem a few times, and he was kind of in the 30s when Palestine had there was a revolt against the British in the 20s, when there was kind of the beginnings of Arab nationalism and stuff like that. He was kind of a bit of a nationalist leader, for people who not like anybody would know him unless you really know nitty gritty history. Hello.
So this is what I don't understand. If
Yo,
Palestinians,
what don't you understand? Well, tell me.
No.
Tell me what
He
you
needs to listen or he's going to be dropped. Okay, if you're rude, you're dropped. Just listen.
What was I going to say? And then my grandpa was also, so anyway, I come from, he started the second newspaper in Palestine, sold the Shab newspaper, and I had family in the PLO, different stuff. So I grew up, but I didn't grow up, not like my dad. He was very, he's also political, whatever, like all Palestinians, but I didn't grow up overtly political, but I just grew up with that kind of in my background. So, I always, and then, my mom's side is German. She's Catholic. They actually were kind of active too, but she's just whatever, not super political. But yeah, so that's my family background. And then I was born and raised in DC, but I grew up going to, I spent pretty much every summer in Germany, but we'd also go to the Middle East, so I grew up kind of traveling and spending time here and there, but born and raised in DC. So that's the history.
You have to mention that you're like 6'4".
Me?
150 pounds.
No, I'm like 5'9". No, I'm not 6 foot. Man, I forget who. I think I was making fun of a Dutch guy on the video. I don't know, but no, I'm not 6'4".
Okay, and so now about the U.S. elections. I wanted to ask you because the elections in the U.S. is going to impact heavily the Middle East, Palestine, and my country. And last night we were at Eric Rahss's live, where he was
Jamal Bowman. AIPAC spent $17 million to defeat Jamal Bowman. Every hour, $17,000. I know this is going to be a national and international issue. What do you think? And let us make it an issue, us too.
Yeah, I've seen people upset about that. Yeah, I've been so checked out and jaded with the Democrats and the U.S. system that I'm almost kind of just numb to it. But yeah, I've seen, the Bowman stuff. It happened, from Bernie Sanders to different people that get people a little glimmer of excitement. It always ends up, that's why as I was telling the little guy earlier who tried to play innocent, America is like people get confused. America is Israel. So if you look at Israel, you see you have the Labor and the Likud. Is there a difference? So Democrat, Republican is like Labor, Likud. They're just, there's nothing really to, but yeah, I mean, Bowman, he's just the latest victim of the same old story, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully people will start finally making something change. You know, we'll see what happens.
You know, but he rode to fame from the Occupy Wall Street people who didn't have anybody because they have a horizontal system. They don't have hierarchical. They didn't have any leader. So they followed Bernie Sanders, and then last minute, twice already, he bailed out. I read an article from one of our guests that he calls him the sheepdog of Democratic Party. He's in charge of collecting all the strays and bringing them into the slaughterhouse. And that's exactly what he did. But in my belief, Jill Stein has a good chance because there's a lot of discontent right now, and I believe her to be honest and not connected to anything, and hopefully she can use this. Bernie Sanders had 10 minutes.
Vote for Jill Stein, everybody. Vote for Jill Stein.
Vote for Jill Stein.
Yeah.
Third party in the office.
Yeah, but truthfully, I am so concerned. Barbara Lee lost, so-called, or they forced her out. And here is Jamal Bowman, and you know, it's really scary. It's getting very, very scary. And what's happening in Palestine and other places, so many.
No, I mean, it's something, yeah, I mean, something's got to give at some point, but yeah, it's the unknown. But here's what I tell people, it's been bad. Like the only people who have to fear are the ones who are comfortable and like the system. You know, if not, as a Palestinian, different groups, you don't have too much to lose. You know, don't worry. Don't let the white. That's my message too. Don't let these white people scare you. They're nothing to be scared of. Don't let these Israeli people scare you. They're not. They're just insecure, angry people. You know, we'll be okay. Inshallah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, it's definitely, no, but that's easy to say. No, it's definitely, you know, shaky times.
Love you for saying that, yes.
So, so they've already eliminated, there's going to be debate on Thursday. They've already eliminated Jill Stein, RFK, Cornel West. They're not included in the debate. The two old guys talking with each other, the same nonsense. So, all right. Now, I was going through your Facebook, and I saw that you had a lot of posts about American Indians. Can you explain to me, besides the obvious genocide that happened to them, what is your interest?
Yeah, so the past years, so I don't know, I started, you know how the algorithm works, I started getting all these pictures from these pages. One of them is Moses on the Mesa, of just these, you know, striking photos of Native Americans, usually around the late 1800s to early 1900s. Hold on one second, buddy. So I don't know, they started capturing, so I just have been sharing those, so I can't claim to be some, you know, super deep scholar, but I know the history like everybody. And yeah, if you read, this is why I say it's the same. If you read the old history, Howard Zinn, People's History of the U.S., blah, 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 the same way they're like, cut a deal, they do a deal, Oslo, they do a deal here. That's how they did to the natives. They cut a deal, then they violate, then they cut the deal, they violate. So, it's the same. We're just at I always say, if Israel is successful in ethnically cleansing Palestine, Lebanon, and if it was able to, for the next 100, 200 years, do it to the whole Middle East, that's what America is. It's a successful Israel. So the Native Americans, and yeah, when you see those pictures, it's just, you know, it's a shame. You know, America is just strip malls, this, that, a very soulless, empty place in so many ways. And then you see those pictures and you say, wow, it's just, what a tragedy, you know, what a tragedy. And to speak, as you were saying, Zionism, Judaism, Jewish people and many do. The real tragedy is how Zionists destroyed so many beautiful Jewish communities, just like these Native American communities from Iraq to Yemen to you name it. So if you love Jewish people and you're a proud Jewish person, as you should be, that's what you should be mad about. Turning you guys into some bland white people with strip malls with no culture instead of... But anyhow, sorry, the Native American question got me on the roof. But yeah, that's that's basically why I've been sharing those pictures.
We'll win. We'll win. I know we will.
Yes, ma'am.
Israel is destroying itself. I'm grateful to them. Netanyahu is destroying Israel, and I like that.
When you live a lie, the reality has to set in eventually.
That's right. You are right. It is.
Assange was freed yesterday. He's home with his family. Sign of good news to come. I hope next is Free Palestine.
Yeah. Palestine is leading the world.
Indonesia, we love Indonesia. Yes. Gaza, we have to say Gaza.
After I finish this conversation, I'm going to bring a few people up. You need to be polite. Have a decent
It's right now. Don't worry. I don't mind the impolite. You know, I enjoy the impolite. Yeah, so however you...
I know. I like to see that. I like to see
it's more exciting. The impolite is more exciting, you know. So
I have one last question.
I love you.
One last question. Then I bring people up. I saw another post from you was about Tupac Chopra's mother getting arrested. Just want to let you know that Nuri and I are going to be interviewing the lawyer of Black Panthers and Angela Davis sometime soon.
Very amazing.
You want to add anything to
Howard Moore, the next Heinz.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of similar to the Native Americans. I haven't read all the books and everything, but, you know, with that period of the Black Panther period and Tupac, I you know, obviously Tupac was one of my favorites at my age group. So, when you read the Tupac history, his mom was pregnant with him in jail. You know, his stepdad was FBI most wanted, Black Panther. So that's the energy that, you know, they try to make you forget with the whitewash civil rights and MLK. No disrespect, but just the images they project, you know. So I love Tupac's one of my heroes. So yeah, when I share stuff, it's very just off the cuff, you know, something that catches my attention at that moment. But yeah, I love Afeni Shakur, Tupac. And actually my son who I showed you, his grandma, Tupac, their family is from Baltimore. Tupac lived at 3955 Greenmount Ave. Their family's from that corner, Rose Hill Terrace. So Tupac used to come into their house. He was friends with my wife's uncle, rest in peace. So, you know, I consider myself an in-law of Tupac, long story short. You know,
my brother, he was unbelievable, seriously. I grew up to him, bro. I grew up to him on the rap scene.